The world we inhabit today is incessantly buzzing, pulling us in a myriad of directions. The cacophony of past mistakes, regrets, future aspirations, and anxieties often drown the symphony of the present moment. Yet within the confines of this very moment lies the treasure of life itself, a magic that many overlook. Consider the sensation of a gentle breeze brushing against your face, or the melodious chirping of birds outside your window. These are not mere happenings. They are invitations to experience the profound depth of the present. Every touch, every sound, every emotion you feel is the universe's way of reminding you that life is happening right now. But why is the present moment so powerful? Why does it hold the key to unlocking the entirety of our existence? Because within it we find clarity, peace, and a connection to the very essence of life. When we are genuinely present, we attune ourselves to the vibrations of the universe, allowing ourselves to feel, to understand, and to grow. We tap into an intrinsic energy that propels us forward, aligning us with our true purpose. Moreover, our decisions, actions, and reactions are born in the now. The choices we make in this moment shape our tomorrows. When we fully embrace the present, we not only recognize our role in the vast tapestry of life, but also wield the power to weave our unique pattern. Being present doesn't mean neglecting the past or ignoring the future. It means grounding oneself in the reality of the moment, taking lessons from our history, and using them as a compass for the journey ahead. It's about acknowledging our dreams and desires for the future, but acting upon them in the now. The beauty of life is not in the memories of yesterday or the hopes of tomorrow, but in living today fully, passionately, and wholeheartedly. For it is in these moments, nestled between the past and the future, that the magic truly unfolds. The journey towards our dreams and aspirations is often punctuated with signposts that read "almost there." This tantalizing phrase beckons us forward, promising that with just a little more effort, time, or patience, we will reach the culmination of our desires. And while it's heartening to recognize how far we've come, there's a hidden danger in perpetually feeling that we're on the cusp of achievement without ever fully arriving. Consider the horizon. No matter how far we travel, it always seems just out of reach. Similarly, if we fixate on the notion of almost there, we risk being in a perpetual state of chase, never truly savoring the milestones we achieve or appreciating the journey itself. Every step we take, every challenge we overcome, is an achievement in its own right. When we focus solely on the distant peak, we overlook the beauty of the foothills we're traversing and the intricate details of the path we tread. Moreover, the narrative of almost there places our happiness and contentment in the future. It becomes a deferred dream, always waiting for the next big thing or the final piece to fall into place. This perspective can rob us of the joy inherent in the present moment and the satisfaction of the progress we've made thus far. It's crucial to understand that life is not a linear journey with a clear beginning and end. Instead, it's a beautiful, intricate tapestry woven of experiences, learnings, joys, sorrows, beginnings, and endings. To focus solely on the looming image of completion or arrival is to miss out on the rich details and textures that make the tapestry unique and beautiful. We must redefine success not as a distant point in the future, but as a series of moments and experiences that bring growth, understanding, and fulfillment. When we do this, we allow ourselves to be present in our victories, both big and small, and recognize that every step we take is a destination in itself. The joy then becomes rooted not in the endless pursuit, but in the rich tapestry of experiences that shape our journey. Deep within each of us burns a flame, a guiding light that shines even when shrouded by the darkest clouds of doubt, fear, or external pressures. This internal spark, the essence of who we are, is more than just a metaphorical glow. It represents our passion, our purpose, and the boundless potential that lies within. However, much like any flame, it requires nurturing and care to burn brightly and consistently. This flame, this intrinsic energy, is ignited the moment we come into this world. As children, we see the world through eyes of wonder, curiosity, and boundless potential. Every new experience, every lesson, every new experience, every challenge adds fuel to our internal fire. As we grow, external influences, societal expectations, and personal setbacks can sometimes dampen this flame, reducing its luminance or causing it to flicker. But even then, it never truly goes out. It waits patiently for us to fan its embers and bring it back to life. Nurturing our internal flame is an ongoing process that requires intention, awareness, and most importantly, self-love. The world we live in often demands conformity, pushing us to fit molds that might not resonate with our true selves. Going against the grain, listening to that inner voice, and trusting in our unique journey can seem daunting. Yet it is precisely these acts that breathe life into our flame. To keep this internal fire alive and thriving, we must engage in practices that resonate with our core being. Whether it's through meditation, immersing oneself in nature, creative expression, or simply taking moments of stillness, it's essential to find avenues that connect us with our essence. These practices serve as the oxygen that fans the flame, allowing it to burn brighter and warmer. Additionally, surrounding ourselves with individuals who recognize, celebrate, and encourage our true selves can be transformative. Just as a flame can be rekindled by introducing it to another source of fire, our internal light can be strengthened by the warmth and support of those who genuinely see and understand us. But perhaps the most crucial aspect of nurturing our flame is the recognition of its existence and importance. By acknowledging this guiding light within, we give ourselves permission to prioritize its care. It's a commitment to ourselves, a promise that despite the challenges and storms that life may throw our way, we will always seek the fuel, the oxygen, and the environment that our inner flame needs to thrive. For when this flame is nurtured and allowed to shine brightly, it becomes a beacon, not just for us, but for everyone we encounter, illuminating paths, warming hearts, and setting the world alight with its brilliance. In our lives, punctuated by highs and lows, successes and failures, moments of clarity and times of confusion, there lurks a shadow called giving up. It's a concept we're all too familiar with. An option that seems viable when the weight of the world becomes too much to bear. However, upon closer inspection, one can discern that the idea of giving up is more an illusion than a definitive action. The belief that we can simply cease to move forward or halt our journey entirely is a fallacy. Life, by its very nature, is a perpetual flow. Even in moments of perceived stagnation or pause, there is growth, transformation, or pause. There is growth, transformation, and evolution occurring beneath. Sometimes it's the silent, unseen progress that carries the most profound impact on our souls. When we face obstacles, whether external or self-imposed, there's a natural inclination to consider withdrawal, to retract from the challenge, and seek solace in the familiar. This perceived giving up isn't always about defeat or failure. At times, it's about self-preservation, a need to regroup and heal. Recognizing this distinction is crucial. Taking a step back to reassess, to breathe, or simply to grant ourselves a respite can be the most powerful action we take. Yet, society often views this pause, this momentary retreat, as a sign of weakness. The relentless drive for constant progress, achievement, and forward momentum has created a culture where reflection and rest are undervalued. But true strength lies not in relentless push, but in understanding when to move forward, when to pause, and when to take a different direction altogether. It's essential to redefine what giving up means. It's not about abandoning dreams or relinquishing ambitions. Instead, it can be viewed as an act of realignment, recalibration, and reconnection. When we detach this term from the negative connotations of failure, we grant ourselves the freedom to choose our path, irrespective of societal expectations or self-imposed pressures. Moreover, every individual's journey is unique, woven from threads of experiences, emotions, and aspirations that are deeply personal. To compare our path, our pace, and our decisions to another's is not only unjust, but also counterproductive. For in the grand tapestry of life, each thread, no matter its direction or length, adds value and beauty. In the end, it's crucial to remember that life is not a race to the finish line, but a dance. And in this dance, every step, pause, twirl, or change in direction adds to the choreography's elegance. So, the next time you contemplate giving up, ask yourself, is it truly an end? Or is it a new beginning? Is it a retreat? Or is it a chance to find a new rhythm, a new melody in the symphony of life? Words possess an innate power, a kind of alchemy that can shape perceptions, mold realities, and direct the course of our lives. Every utterance, every written sentence is a reflection of our internal world, capturing our hopes, fears, desires, and beliefs. This becomes even more poignant when we consider affirmations, those deliberate, positive assertions we make about ourselves and our world. Rooted in the present, these affirmations serve as anchors, grounding us amidst life's tumultuous sea. When we speak or think an affirmation, we are not merely stating words. We are manifesting intentions. Think of affirmations as seeds. When planted in the fertile soil of our consciousness and watered with belief, they have the potential to grow into towering trees of confidence, resilience, and purpose. However, for these seeds to thrive, they must be rooted in the now, for it's in the present moment that all power resides. The present is a convergence point, a nexus where the experiences of our past meet the possibilities of our future. By affirming our beliefs and values in the now, we harness this convergence's energy, channeling it towards our desired outcomes. For instance, affirming I am worthy of love and respect becomes more than a statement. It transforms into a living reality, shaping our actions, influencing our relationships, and guiding our decisions. Yet, for affirmations to truly work their magic, they require repetition and belief. Merely stating them is not enough. We must feel them, believe in them, and embed them into our daily rituals. Picture your mind as a garden. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, ensuring they receive adequate sunlight, water, and care, we too must tend to our affirmations, nurturing them with attention, intention, and unwavering faith. Surprisingly, the environment plays a significant role in this process. Surrounding ourselves with positive energies, whether through uplifting music, inspirational books, or supportive individuals, amplifies the power of our affirmations. It's like providing our mental garden with the perfect climate for growth. Moreover, in a world saturated with external noise, opinions, judgments, and unsolicited advice, affirmations act as protective barriers. They shield us from negativity, bolstering our spirits and ensuring we stay aligned with our truth. Over time, as we internalize these affirmations, they become an integral part of our identity, seamlessly intertwined with our thought processes and behaviors. In essence, affirmations are more than mere words. They are spells we cast, molding the universe in resonance with our deepest desires and truths. By grounding them in the present, we tap into the limitless reservoir of power that the now offers. So, speak your truth, affirm your beliefs, and watch as the world transforms around you, mirroring the magnificence that you've always held within.